Starting off at number 10, Kaia Gerber is this chill model-turned-actress who's already nailed campaigns for big names like Versace and walked for Marc Jacobs' Daisy Scent ads. She's got a secret book club she runs online. Imagine swapping book recs over breakfast. And she's low-key into crocheting her own bucket hats now. As a girlfriend, she'd totally school you in art house flicks one night, then debate the merits of minimal skincare the next. You'd brag to your friends that your date's cool enough to prep you for a runway fall, even if you only trip on the sidewalk. Plus, you'd finally learn the secret handshake of fashion insiders.
Song of the water, gentle and deep, carrying the otters as they fall asleep.
At number 9, Iris Apatow has been acting since she was tiny, literally sharing the screen with her folks in Knocked Up when she was 5. She's also the mastermind behind endless family inside jokes and can probably riff an Oscar-worthy monologue about taking out the trash. As a girlfriend, she'd preview new comedy scripts with you and then roast your dad jokes until you both can't breathe. You'd feel like you're in your own indie film, complete with witty banter and spontaneous snack breaks. And honestly, who doesn't want a partner who can make literal movie magic out of grocery runs? Coming in at number 8, Willow Shields, the kid who survived the Hunger Games arena, knows a thing or two about keeping calm under pressure. She's also a trained dancer who can absolutely school you in twirls and jazz hands. Dating her, you'd have mandatory training sessions. Think light cardio and surviving zombie apocalypses in movie marathons. Plus, she's got that twin sister backup plan if you ever need an extra hand at family dinners. You'd be that guy with a badass yet sweet sidekick by his side, and your weekends would never be boring.
Rest now, little one, the sea's at your feet. Let its melody rock you into sweet sleep.
At number 7, Chloe East started busting moves at 2 and made her acting debut in True Blood before she could even drive. Now she's in Spielberg's The Fabelmans, so you know she's got stories about living it up on set. As a girlfriend, date nights would be split between artsy dance recitals and blockbuster premieres, and she'd probably judge your concession stand order with adorable disdain. She'd teach you jazz hands at 3 in the morning, and then binge-watch old Spielberg classics with you. You'd basically have your own personal hype girl, who also critiques your 2 left feet dance moves.
They sway and glide, dreams like pearls in the rolling tide. Song of the water, gentle and deep, carrying the otters as they fall.
Holding the number 6 spot, Crease Aino went from dancing hip-hop at 4 to starring on Nickelodeon's Game Shakers. She's got that comedic timing that turns your worst puns into laugh riots. As your girlfriend, she'd challenge you to a TikTok dance-off and then roast your moves with perfect deadpan. You'd get front row seats to her latest comedic sketches and maybe star in a few. And let's be real, being with Cree means spontaneous rap battles could break out over breakfast cereal.
Their playful joy the ocean saves.
At number 5, Anise Gallagher is a Britpop it girl who's ditching the trust fund label to make waves as a photographer and model. She's off to art college soon, so expect impromptu gallery hangouts and indie photo shoots in your favorite coffee shop. Date nights would be equal parts vinyl digging and midnight poetry slams. She'd make you that experimental lavender latte you'll love and then snap moody photos of it for your gram. You'd feel like you're living in a Wes Anderson movie. Quirky, colorful, and impossible to forget.
Carrying the otters as they fall asleep. Rest now, little one, the sea.
Coming in at number 4, Lexi Jayde has been slaying musical theater since she was a kid and just dropped an EP that had you humming, drunk, text me all week. She writes songs in her sleep, apparently, and once performed a secret rooftop concert for her neighbors. As a girlfriend, she'd serenade you on lazy afternoons and then school you in chord progressions before breakfast. You'd be the guy who finally nails Wonderwall on guitar, thanks to her masterclass. And trust me, having a personal songwriter in your pocket is a serious flex.
Floating through kelp in a gentle stream, their world feels like a playful dream. In the arms of the sea, they sway and glide, dreams like pearls in the rolling tide.
At number 3, Meg Donnelly went from Broadway-obsessed kid in New Jersey to starring in Disney's Zombies, and she still breaks into song when you least expect it. She's a pro at choreography. Your living room will become her personal stage, and she'll drag you into dance routines at 10 p.m. just because. As your girlfriend, you'd get impromptu musical numbers at red lights and film discussions that get way too passionate. You'd never have to ask, "What's for dinner?" because she'd write you a catchy jingle about takeout every time.
Whiskers and laughter dance on the waves, their playful joy the ocean saves.
Holding the number 2 spot, Lillamar Hernandez has that Cuban-Venezuelan fire and a cool heterochromia look that's only one part of her charm. She started acting in Miami at 9 and now can flip between Spanish and English faster than you can say, "Tacos?" As a girlfriend, every date is a cultural mashup. Arepa brunch followed by a salsa lesson. You'd pick up Spanish curse words and dance moves you never knew existed. Plus, you'd have someone to argue with about whether arroz con pollo beats pizza any day.
A song of the water, gentle and deep, carrying the otters as they fall asleep.
Topping our list at number 1, Giselle from Aespa is a K-pop powerhouse who speaks 3 languages and once donated a chunk of her Spotify royalties to animal shelters. She's an animal lover who will send you 6 a.m. photos of puppies, and she trains so hard you'll feel guilty skipping leg day. As a girlfriend, every trip to the zoo becomes a full-blown adventure, and you'll learn random Japanese and Korean phrases before breakfast. You'd be the guy who can casually drop Aespa trivia at parties and get away with it. Basically, life with her is part stadium concert, part puppy play date, and all heart. And that's our top 10 cute female celebrities as girlfriend rundown. Which one of these dream girls would make you the happiest boyfriend, and who did we totally miss? Drop your pics and wildest "if she was my girlfriend" scenarios in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes celeb fun and laid-back rankings.
Song of the water, gentle and deep,